Contradiction, thy name is food. And all of this is extreme, exaggerated, hyperbolic, funhouse mirror stuff. Food, food, food. Let's begin with horror, the lack of food, starvation. Great masses of people, refugees, are starving. Because of drought, plague, overpopulation, and war, they don't have enough food to eat. Food is scarce, life is miserable, death is merciful. Here in America, we are not starving. We may say we're starving, but that just means we want to eat, and we want to eat a lot. I'm starving. Supersize me, please. Food is completely out of whack in this country. Let's take a short tour through a supermarket. The bounty is astonishing. The food is so available. There are businesses that will deliver these groceries to your door and plan your menus for you. And we can't forget the restaurant chains that stud our highways and malls, spending millions to lure us to their food. Because of this, there are three great food-related currents surging in our culture: obesity, dieting, and exercise. Obesity has two features. One is simple obesity, people who are overweight. That would include millions of people, adults and children. And then there is morbid obesity, and that would be people who are so fat that they can no longer move without assistance. Dieting is attached to obesity like a lamprey to a shark. There are many, many ways to lose weight. Of course, you could try to do it yourself, but there's no money in that, and it takes willpower, discipline, and knowledge. People need help. You can have doctors who will design a plan specific to you. That plan will be to eat less and burn as many calories as possible. There are businesses that will ship your entire daily allowed intake to you. Stick with this, they say, and you will lose tons. They have gleeful people testifying to all the tons they've lost. Overweight people are like crazy people. Crazy people go to asylums to get well. Fat people go to a health spa, fat farm to lose weight. Crazy people can get electroshock therapy to eradicate the badness. Fat people can have surgery that sucks away the adipose tissue, making them thin in a day. Exercise is both a business, the gyms, the treadmills, the Bowflex machines, and a state of mind. It used to be that joggers were out on their singular mission to stay in shape. Now there are packs of them running together in sizable groups or on bicycles clad in their flashy European-style racing gear. Food is also entertainment. There are movies about food, and there is a food channel solely devoted to food. There are numerous shows on other networks about food, some instructional shows where the great chefs will reveal their secrets. Fat, they say, is good. Fat is where the taste is. Umami, butter, cream, this marbling, fat, it's all good. Lean is tough and tasteless. Give us pork belly, bacon, and lardo. Give us fat. And there are the competitive cooking shows, in which chefs and regular people cook to win prizes. They have so much time to prepare one spectacular dish after another. Gourmet cooking was based largely on French cuisine. Now the foodies are global, and fine dining is Mexican, Asian, Indian, Chinese, Korean, Mediterranean, any country or region you can name. An Eskimo preparation of blubber. Yummy! The amount of food cooking on TV is prodigious, but it's nothing compared to what you can find on the internet. They call it gastro-porn. Lots of recipes and how-tos. There are many lavish videos that cover the all-you-can-eat buffets, especially at the casinos in Las Vegas, but also in luxury hotels around the world. To call these sumptuous would be a gross understatement. They have a sanctity, as the camera silently pans the offering, like a review of religious relics. Then there are the eating competitions. This started, I think, with Nathan's Hot Dogs on the 4th of July, and that continues to be an annual embarrassment/fascination/accomplishment, one of those amazing only-in-America packages. but there are also quite a few people who make a series of videos showing them taking on food challenges at restaurants around the world. Typically they'll have 1 hour to eat 7 pounds of steak plus sides like French fries, beans, a salad, and an entire pie. And we can watch them do this, biting, chewing, swallowing, and, well, sometimes ad nauseam. It's an amazing spectacle at the very opposite end from those who are dying from the lack of food.